Welcome to our comprehensive guide on entering the Brazilian market with FDA 510(k) cleared medical devices. This presentation will walk you through the essential steps to leverage your existing US FDA clearance for regulatory approval in Brazil, covering key milestones from classification to post-market surveillance. Navigating Brazil's regulatory landscape requires a structured approach. We've broken down the process into clear, sequential steps to streamline your submission and minimize delays. By following these steps, you can effectively prepare for the Brazilian market, ensuring compliance and successful entry. The first step is to determine your device's risk class under Brazil's RDC 75/2020 seconds. This classification dictates the submission type, review timeline, and associated ANVISA fees. Getting this right is crucial as it forms the foundation of your entire regulatory strategy. To submit a dossier to ANVISA, you must appoint a Brazil registration holder, BRH, a local entity responsible for legal registration of your device. Choosing the right partner is a critical strategic decision, as they hold the license and manage post-market obligations. Your 510(k) submission is a valuable asset that can be repurposed for ANVISA. However, it must be structured according to Annex 2 of RDC 75/2020 seconds and supplemented with Brazil-specific requirements. This step involves compiling key sections like device description, test reports, and labeling. Your investment in FDA clearance pays dividends in Brazil. Key technical evidence required by ANVISA is often present in your 510(k) file, saving significant time and testing costs. Test reports, clinical justification, and design history files are crucial components that streamline the process. For all Class 3 and IV devices, obtaining Brazilian Good Manufacturing Practice (BGMP) certification for each manufacturing site is mandatory. This is one of the most time-consuming parts of the process. Fortunately, leveraging an existing MDSAP certificate provides a significant shortcut. Certain devices, especially active electrical equipment, require certification from INMETRO, Brazil's Metrology and Quality Institute. This process runs in parallel with the ANVISA review and is a prerequisite for approval. Testing, QMS audits, and certificate issuance are key components. All materials sent to end users or regulators in Brazil must be translated into Brazilian Portuguese. This goes beyond simple text translation and requires cultural localization to ensure technical accuracy. Proper labeling and promotional content are essential for compliance. Once the dossier is complete, your BRH will handle the formal submission process through ANVISA's online portal. They manage all communication, respond to queries, and track the application until the final license is issued, marking a significant milestone in your market entry. Receiving your ANVISA license is just the start of your regulatory obligations. Your BRH is responsible for managing a range of ongoing compliance activities to keep your product on the market. This includes import licenses, field actions, and BGMP renewals, ensuring continuous market presence. The time and cost needed for market entry depend on your device's class and whether BGMP and INMETRO requirements apply. Proper planning and leveraging your 510(k) can significantly reduce both, making the process more efficient and cost-effective. While the process is complex, several key actions can save months of your timeline. Proactive planning around certifications and partnerships is the most effective way to accelerate your market entry. Prioritizing MDSAP, engaging BRH early, running processes in parallel, and starting translations now are crucial steps. Successfully entering the Brazilian market with your 510K cleared device hinges on a few core principles. Focus on these strategic pillars to ensure a smooth and efficient regulatory journey. Appoint a strong BRH, solidify BGMP strategy, leverage your 510K, and run INMETRO in parallel. Navigating Brazil's system requires expert guidance. Our teams in São Paulo and the US have successfully guided over 100 devices through ANVISA registration without derailing US launch timelines. We can help you map your 510K to ANVISA's requirements, using BGMP and INMETRO audits, and act as your independent BRH.